What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a very special video for you because we're doing a traditional tea ceremony. Going into the shop, we have to keep our voices down today to a minimal, but...
So welcome today. My name is Ann Abe, and we all come from the Wagashi school in Los Angeles. We have a 70-year history here, and we are still practicing, so we're the largest outside of Japan. So today we're going to be introducing the tea ceremony. I don't know if many of you have seen it before. It's called Sado. A lot of people think it's quite boring because it's a very laborious, slow process. Deliberate movement, slow, and people may say it's kind of boring, let's just get to the tea. Sado is really called the way of tea. And our grandmaster is 16th generation. His name is Zabosai Soshitsu. And one of the things he said was, it's been a moral path by which we learn what is important for human beings and how we should live life. It is spiritual and aesthetic, discipline for oneself. So I think the big buzzword right now is mindfulness. You probably heard about that. So through this we seek the principles of wa, kei, sei, jaku. And what that really means is harmony, respect, purity, and tranquility. So when we do this tea procedure, we keep that in mind. So it's kind of interesting that we're invited today because we're showcasing Japanese culture, the best in Japanese culture. The saying goes, Ichigo Ichiya. And what that says is one-time meeting, meaning all of us here today, where you are sitting, who you're sitting with, observing this demonstration, you're never going to have it again. So please enjoy today, treasure it, treasure the friends that you're with, because this won't happen again. So this is what we also learn through our tea.
The Japanese tea ceremony, also known as Chanoyu Sado or Chado, literally way of tea, is a highly ritualized practice that centers around preparing and consuming matcha, a powdered green tea. Rooted in Zen Buddhist principles, the tea ceremony emphasizes mindfulness, simplicity, and harmony with nature. The entire process is about more than just drinking tea. It reflects the Japanese philosophy of appreciating the moment and fostering a connection between the host and the guest. The ceremony usually takes place in a traditional tea room or tea house, which is minimally decorated to promote a sense of tranquility. The host carefully prepares the tea in a series of precise steps, using specific utensils such as the chasen, bamboo whisk, and chawan, tea bowl. Every movement in the ceremony, from the cleaning of the utensils to the whisking of the tea, is deliberate and graceful, symbolizing respect and attention to detail. Guests participate in the ceremony by admiring the utensils, bowing as a sign of respect, and drinking the tea mindfully and reflectively. Small seasonal sweets often accompany the tea to balance the bitterness of the matcha. Overall, the Japanese tea ceremony is a practice of quiet reflection, encouraging participants to savor the present moment and appreciate the simplicity of life. It was like an art form, and that overall just like brought a lot of beauty to the overall experience. Now we're getting some sweets right now to be pairing off with this. The confections served during a Japanese tea ceremony are known as Wagashi, traditional Japanese sweets designed to complement matcha's bitter flavor. Wagashi plays a vital role in the ceremony, both aesthetically and gastronomically, as they provide a harmonious balance to the tea. These sweets are crafted with great attention to seasonal themes, textures, and subtle flavors, reflecting the beauty and transience of nature, which is a core concept in Japanese culture. Two main types of sweets are served during a tea ceremony: omogashi, wet or soft sweets, and higashi, dry sweets. Omogashi is typically more elaborate and is served before drinking koicha, thick tea, while Higashi is simpler and served with usucha, thin tea.
It's a little bitter, but you'll see how beautiful it is. So the tea was brought over, it kind of has that mellow, it doesn't spike like caffeine. You know, coffee gives you a real high. Matcha kind of has that subtle, kind of keeps with you.
It's actually not bitter. It's really yummy. Really very yummy. Like 4 of it. Gosh, that was so good and so flavorful. That matcha was amazing. I think it was really good. So apparently it's actually normally a 4-hour long event. Normally the samurais actually get the tea first, and then it actually comes with usually a meal. But overall it was a very beautiful performance, and it just brought like a whole new light to the meaning of matcha for me. This matcha was actually from Kyoto, Japan, so it actually has very good ceremonial grade matcha that we just had this morning, and what a really bright start to the day. It was like a matcha espresso shot. It was so thick and yet so florally, and it wasn't bitter at all. Nothing like the Starbucks matchas that they have out there.
So I just finished up with the tea ceremony right now, and I just had an amazing time. What an immaculate presentation that those ladies put together, and I'm just so grateful that I was able to experience it here in Los Angeles. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more weekly videos, and I'll check you guys out in the next film.